In this latest installment of the 11, we talk Jonah Savaiinaea, Arizona's tackle. All right, now, when you look at the best NFL prospects on this Arizona roster, T-Mac is the guy that will always get the most attention because he's a wide receiver. He was a five-star player. You get it. But Jonah Savaiinaea is not that far behind. When he came to the University of Arizona, Jed Fish said, you don't see 18-year-olds that move around that look like Jonah Savaiinaea looks, and he looks absolutely amazing. He looks like somebody that should be at Georgia or Alabama. He played guard for the first part of his career, and it looks like he's going to play tackle. The coaching staff believes that's the best way to, for him to see success in the future. But look for a big season from him, whether it's in pass pro, whether that's getting downhill. He can deal with a lot of different situations because when he engages, when he gets on you, then it's pretty much over. He's incredibly light on his feet, and again, he carries his weight incredibly well. If you were to tell me that this kid was going to be a first-team All-American this year, it would not surprise me in the least. At the very least, he needs to be one of the handful of best offensive linemen in the Big 12, and he needs to be in contention to be a first-round pick, if not even, if not a mid to high first-round pick. He's got that type of ability. You don't generally see offensive linemen come to the U of A that look like Jonah Savaiinaea does, and he has been a standout from day one. The odds are that he is going to be a high pick at this time in next year's NFL draft, and it's because of the way that he can move, his strength, and he's a really good kid. Also, a kid that knows that he has to work hard. In COVID, his senior year in high school, didn't really play much like most of the Hawaiian kids, so he was a little bit underrated, which was Arizona's gain because he probably would have been a five-star kid. When you look at Jonah Savaiinaea, you see a kid that passes basically every single test, and look for him to have a dominant year before heading off to the NFL and being on a roster at this time next season.
We all silly like the mayor.